it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news. Remember earlier, Ricky, I was talking about people were saying and rumors were spreading that Beyonce and Jay-Z are in hiding, honey. They were saying that Beyonce hadn't been seen in the public since April. Now they're saying rumors had it that both of them are in hiding because they're avoiding y'all being served as part of that sex assault case against longtime pal Mr. Sean Puffy Combs. Well, now they're saying that Jay-Z seemed to perform live, y'all, with Alicia Keys at the Tony Awards the other night, but they said now it's coming out the word that that performance was not live. They're saying, y'all, that people are furious. The fans are furious that they were tricked and that the two superstars did not perform the song live. They're saying that the New York Magazine first reported y'all on that pre-taped trickery. Now, the 54-year-old rapper's fans, y'all were excited to see him perform a duet with Miss Keys because, y'all, they said meant that he wasn't in hiding, but they were saying now it was all smoke and mirrors. Yes, honey, they said that was taped. They said that allegedly it was not filmed, honey. And, you know, if Beyonce hadn't been seen since April, you know, that's a long time not to be seen for Beyonce and her children and what have you. But people are really wondering what's really going on because, you know, Diddy and, you know, Jay-Z, they were friends. They've been friends for a long time now. And, you know, he made some of those parties or whatever allegedly and stuff. And so now people starting to wonder, y'all, what's really going on. But we're going to hope and pray that, you know, they don't be, you know, a part of that man's being incriminated with what's going on with Diddy because we love Jay-Z and we definitely love First Lady Beyonce. All right, speaking of Beyonce, moving on, child, Jennifer Lopez, y'all, they're saying she's been advised to follow in Beyonce's footsteps, y'all, by switching to country music as her career stalls amid her divorce rumors. Now, they're saying John Peters, J-Lo's former music producer, advised the singer, y'all, to switch to country music, honey. They said Ms. Lopez recently canceled her tour to spend more time with her children and friends. They said she's in the midst of a turbulent divorce from actor Ben Affleck. Now, Peters also claimed, y'all, that Lopez needs to revive her career by selling everything, honey, and releasing a country album. Isn't that nice? Ricky, would you love to hear J-Lo sing country music? I mean, she's a great
I just
singer.
can't get into country pop. I can do some of them, but I just can't do that bluegrass.
Man, country music is good, dog. They tell good stories.
Yeah.
It gets real Trumpy.
Okay. You know what would be cool is if she did try to do a country song and maybe do part of it in Spanish since she has Latin. Yeah, that might be kind of cool and different.
It may be so. We're going to see if J-Lo going to do it because, honey, Beyonce switched over. What's her name was doing it? K. Michelle was doing it first, I guess. So, you know, congratulations to all of
Red
them.
and Lil Durk them start doing country. That's going to be
It was going to really be the ha-ha. Yes.
The universe ain't going to allow that.
Oh, Lord. And then my final story, y'all. Oh, everybody's raving Birdman, or should I say they slamming Birdman, y'all, for some of the things he told some of the inmates when he went visit folks in the prison, y'all. He went to the Orleans Parish Prison, and he spoke to the inmates, and he told them something that people were like, what? Here's what he said, if you could hear it.
I have enough power to make that happen. Okay, well, we need inside help for his literature, for these guys having books to read upon the criminal of the law. You think reading books from? I know different than reading books.
Yes, y'all. The inmates in the pen, Birdman was visiting him. He said he got enough power, y'all, to help the inmates and whatever. And the inmate, one of the inmates, he said, well, you know, we need some books to read. We need some literature here. And Birdman responded, you think reading books, honey, gonna help you? And they cut the tape off.
Of course they do. If you read the right ones. Reading books does help you. Absolutely. I read a lot of books when I was locked up.
Really?
Yeah. That's the last time I read a book. 2001.
What? Well, that's all right.
My ADHD won't let me read no whole book.
If you sitting there with 23 hours to kill, you read.
But you've retained all of the knowledge from the books you read.
I know, that's why
especially those criminal law books you've read.
That's why I sound smart.
Yeah.
I read all the books.
And I'm so glad you acknowledged and you admitted that on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. You sound. That's why you sound smart. Ricky, did you hear that? You better stop using him, making him think he's smart hell. He just said he sounds smart. I got that, brother. So they say this is why you can't have everybody to do these kind of speaking engagements.
Damn.
Yeah, that was not a good look for him to say that.
Yeah. He said, y'all don't need no books.
Oh, my God. Well, then what do they need?
Exactly. They do need books.
Yes. All right, the color of the day, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color of the day is roasted corn. On the high end, you say roasted corn, and on the low end, you say beautiful burnt yellow. That's your color for the day.
Birdman said, man, y'all don't need no books. The most ignorant. Oh, God. Let me show you.
Y'all give it up. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.